There's so much they can improve upon. I had a dream last night, right? I just remembered it literally right now. That, I was playing Victory, or like I've seen like a demo for Victory. I've seen the gameplay for Victory, right? And it looked so good, and I was like, oh my god, this improved on so much from Unity. Like, it looks really, really cool, and like the gameplay runs really good, and everything's really great. And like, that was like in my dream, and I really hope that that's what happens to the actual game. But I've lost faith in Ubisoft. I honestly don't know whether I'm going to be pre-ordering this game or not. See, after the amount that I completely, like, bashed Unity, I am still probably going to pre-order Victory. Because I just am, and it'll probably be one of the really expensive ones as well, so you get all, like, the collectibles and stuff. And I just know that I probably will do that, and it's ridiculous, considering how much I hated Unity. It doesn't make sense to hate a game in a series, and then be like, oh, I'm just going to pre-order the next one. Like, I guess it's my hope that they'll get better, and I can't help but pre-order them just because I kind of feel like I've got this, like, made this oath to always play Assassin's Creed games since, like, after I finished AC1, I was like, this is the best game ever, and then, like, I just loved Assassin's Creed, and that's always been my game that I just love playing, and I guess I just feel weird if I don't pre-order a game, and I'm like, wow, I haven't pre-ordered Assassin's Creed, I've waited until reviews come out, I've waited until all this, because I'm still going to play it, like, I still want to play it, it's not like I don't want to buy the game, it's not like I don't want to pay for it, it's not like I don't want to buy it, like, I don't regret playing Unity, I don't think it was a waste of my time, the game wasn't good, but I'm still glad I played it, because it is part of the Assassin's Creed series, so I will still pre-order Victory, and, you know, all that stuff. Oh, it's a Sentinel Part 2. That's how this ends, doesn't it? But yeah. Hello.
And the news of the traitor Valley. Have you found him?
He found us, Mentor. 2 of our brothers were kidnapped from this den earlier today. Now Valley is demanding that we hand over our property to the Templars.
No. We do not negotiate with men who use hostages as leverage. We hunt them down, and we eliminate them.
Then we should split up and search Galata now. We have little time to waste.
Yes, I concur. Let's go. We will find the hostages, we will free them, and then we will take out Valley. Okie dokie. Plan. We have a plan in action. Why did he do that? You know what would be really cool, which I think I've talked about before, is like Assassin's Creed Ezio trilogy, remastered for next gen, where as you unlock each location, you can then travel between it, like it just makes the whole of the Ezio trilogy into one game. Possibly you could get rid of the Desmond parts, literally just make it about Ezio kind of thing, and like Desmond doesn't need to be included, it can all just be about Ezio, and then like, what would happen is, so you start off like you normally would, AC2 and everything, and then as you unlock the locations, you can always revisit them, so it just makes it one big game instead of sectioning off into little games. So like Brotherhood is still part of the Ezio trilogy, so like you can revisit Florence and stuff like that, and then like with Constantinople, like when you're this Ezio, you can still wear all the old outfits from the other games, like you still got all the old armors and stuff, you can revisit Rome, you can revisit Florence, Venice, all this cool stuff. I think that'd be amazing. No. Let's get our... We don't have a knife. We have not yet got a knife. Wow. Did not realise that we hadn't got one of those yet. There we go. Let's grab this chest first. Okay, let's go and grab the other guy.
Take him down.
Oh shit. I was trying to disarm because I love disarming those spear guys. Oh, Whoa, we're covered in so much blood. Come on, bro. There we go. And then we go. Oh, yeah. Hello, friend.
Vali who did this to you?
Mentor, forget me. You have fallen for a ruse. He captured me to draw assassins away from our headquarters. He will be on his way there now.
Shit.
Remedies tried, tested, and true.
Game logic. God, I don't know where I'm going. We'll go left. Left is always best. There we go, let's go that tower. We'll go around this way. Gotta try and find Valley. Come on, let's do this.
You are a canny soldier, Ezio. But you alone are not enough to save this city.
I will follow from the rooftops.
Go! You probably could have killed him just there. He didn't even need to go onto the rooftop. There we go. We got him.
Once your creed was as vital to me as air and water. But when the Turks marched into Wallachia, and you assassins did nothing to stop it, how could I continue to believe? If a man's philosophy does not let him protect his people, his home, and his family, what good can it do for the world?
Peace be with you.
There we go. Normally one of those stalker people approaches me at the end of this and it really scares me, so I'm just making sure no one's here. Stop in here. Everything will be just fine. We're going to see a bit of Desmond now, do you think? Maybe?
Claudia, I am now in possession of one of the Masyav keys. And better still, I have discovered a map, encoded with signs and symbols, which I believe will lead me to the remaining keys. Its full meaning is a mystery to me, but I am thankful to have met a Venetian woman willing to help me decipher it. I must not overstate my successes. The Templars still hold one key hostage, and if I am to recover it, I may need more help than the assassins can provide. If I can make a friend in the Ottoman court, my access to the secrets of this city will improve greatly.
Okie dokie. Right, I say in this episode, or this era, this, you know, now, let's go and do all the viewpoints, I think, is a good idea. Let's go do all the viewpoints. So I think that is a good idea at this point. We've got another Sophia memory that we can go do before we do the main quest, which could also be something that we might want to look into doing, possibly. Because I like the Sophia memories, they're kind of cool with the whole Altair stuff and all that. Oh shit. Wait, so we're gonna try and climb this. What would it just be like here? There we go. And then hop across here, then hop across here, and then there's the viewpoint. Yay! And then we'll try to do all the viewpoints and Templar dens in this right now. We're gonna try and do all those. So let's hop onto the map after this is loaded. Normally you could access the map from a viewpoint, couldn't you? Like when you're doing this, normally you could access the map. I don't know. I never really tried it before. Okay. good at this one. There's a lot of viewpoints on this map now I think about it. It's 22. So we've done half of them. We've got half to go. That's not bad. That's not bad. We're getting there. And as we unlock more of the map, we'll unlock more stuff to go and do. And then you guys can be like, yeah, go do this side quest or go do this side quest. And then I'll be like, yeah. So that's kind of cool to have more of those available to us. I'm guessing that's the viewpoint. Because we never really went and did them all on Brotherhood. But, or AC2, but I think in this game it's probably best to. I don't know, it just feels like something I should be doing. I quite like doing everything there is to do in this game, because it feels quite immersive, it feels quite big, and I kind of do wish I'd spent more time on Brotherhood and AC2 and Brotherhood, because then we could have done more and had a longer time playing the Ezio trilogy. Because I don't want to have to end this series yet, the Ezio trilogy. I love it. I don't want to speed through it like I did the other games. Okay, up we go. But obviously what I'm going to do is when we get closer to Assassin's Creed Victory's release, I think probably about 2 months before it comes out, what I'm going to do is on Twitch, or possibly on YouTube actually, not on Twitch necessarily, is live stream Assassin's Creed 1 through Unity, but probably not do Unity. I'll probably do Assassin's Creed 1 through Rogue, because I don't want to play Unity again. I don't know how people don't hear that gun. Like, let's be honest. What? Why? Right, up we go. Building. Oh. There we go. Also, guys, I've been playing a lot of Sims 4 recently, and I was wondering if anyone wanted me to do a series on that, because that could always be a lot of fun. I always love doing the Sims. I did a series on Sims 3 a long time ago, and I was wondering if you guys would like anything on the Sims 4, because I could probably do a better series now, because it was a bit shit. It was about 2 years ago I did it. No, it's 3 years ago now. 2012 I did my series on Sims 3. You can still find it on my channel. I think I started another one, though. I did one originally, like a normal Sims 3, and then I did another one. They were both not very good, but we could always do one on Sims 4 now, because I think that'd be kind of cool series, but it's always down to you guys, to be honest, at the end of the day. Right, we want to go do this viewpoint. These are all, like, just normal viewpoints. I didn't mean to click that. These are all, like, normal viewpoints. They don't seem to be template ends, which is... Viewpoint, there we go. How many do we have left now? Like... It was 11, so now we've got 10 more to go. Okay. Oh, is this going to be the Hagia Sophia one?
Hey!
No, I'm sorry. I remember this building always reminds me of the Yogg's cast. Not for any particular reason, it's because when I was climbing this building, like, we used to have, like, our Xbox downstairs, and when this game first came out, I was climbing this building, and George was in the background, in the back of the room, on the computer, playing, watching the Yogg's cast. So it just reminds me of that. Which is really, really old, actually. Where is the viewpoint, actually? Is it that one? What? Oh, it is this one over here. The viewpoints on most games are really fun to climb, but on this game they're all just big towers like Assassin's Creed 1. Although they had a lot of those ones on Assassin's Creed 2, remember the one? I mean, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, remember that? But Assassin's Creed 2, they had a lot of those ones that were kind of just like simple towers, didn't they? And then on Brotherhood, bloody hell, they were dreadful. It was just literally a Borgia Towers, wasn't it? And then there was a couple of normal viewpoints, probably like 3, but the rest were all just Borgia Towers, and that was so boring. Yeah, the viewpoints in this game are probably a little bit better, but I think AC1 had really good viewpoints. But I think the best viewpoints for an Assassin's Creed game so far would have to be Assassin's Creed Unity. Never thought I'd say that, but yeah, the best viewpoints we've had was Unity, because they were all like landmarks, they were all really cool buildings you had to try and kind of climb. You never really, in Unity there wasn't really those odd buildings that were just kind of like, oh, this is just a tower. Like, there was the odd church, but like, all the buildings felt important in that game, because they felt real. Like, the map felt real, which is something they did pretty well, I guess. The immersion in that game is pretty good. I think I give that game too much shit, to be honest. I mean, it's not that good, and I don't really like playing it, but there are some things it does do well, and I should give it credit, to be honest. And see, if they can improve greatly on what they did in Unity, in Victory, and then add a really cool story, that'll be a beautiful game. Like, honestly, I think Victory, if, I was talking to Brett from UB Central, a little while ago, and he said he had dinner with Ubisoft when he went to PAX, and apparently they, like he said, they seem like they've really sort of realised they made a lot of mistakes with all their games this year, and they kind of really do want to improve, and they're going to improve. So I think I trust Ubisoft. Like, well, I mean, I trust Brett, but I think hopefully Ubisoft have learned from their mistakes, and they're like, you know what, yeah, we'll improve the games next year. And hopefully we'll get some really cool games. And if a Watch Dogs 2 happens to make an appearance somehow, maybe they'll manage to improve that piece of shit too. Because Watch Dogs did make a lot of people cry. Because of how bad it was. No, I'm joking. It really didn't. It was better than Unity. Was it? Yeah, it was. But you know. You can't use the grab leap. Hook blade thingy up here. Oh, we have a message. Oh, that's not. Oh, let's read the message. Just saying, the new GOT ep is out. You're welcome. I think it comes out tomorrow. Like, I'm pretty sure Game of Thrones. Oh, well, like, it comes out the 25th. I'm recording this on the 24th, but I think it comes out the 25th for Xbox One. I think it's out on PC now. Right, down we go. Is there a fast travel thing in this area? There's really not. This is really great. Okay. Hate being in Topkapi Palace. Really not nice. No. Well, I think we made it anyways. Don't think they're exactly going to find me, are they? Okay, we just want to go do that. I think I'm going to do one more viewpoint, and then I think I'm going to end it here. However, we will continue with the viewpoints at a later date. Is it that one? No. It's really not that one. Okay, let's... I say okie dokie so often. Oh, this is miles away.
Cowardly ways.
Actually, you know what? Screw it. We're going to end it here. Sorry. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to smack that like button because that'd be absolutely amazing. Comment down in the comment section below, let me know your thoughts, and subscribe if you are new. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
The walls kept tumbling down, raining fire from above. Great crowds charge over the hills, but these cities had enough. But if we turn and fight, does it almost feel like we will never fall? And if we unite, we can take this fight straight to their castle wall.